Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be making this cozy crochet pillow that just adds a little handmade love to your space. So let's get started with the tutorial now. Okay, so here are all the items that I am using to make my crochet heart pillow. To give my pillow a smooth and squishy texture, I am using a soft or plushy yarn in the color hot pink. For the crochet hook, I am using a 6 mm crochet hook, a stitch marker, and for the stuffing of my pillow, I'll be using a filling cotton. Okay, so that I'll be showing you in the further part of my video. So starting with the tutorial now, you first have to make a magic ring. Okay, and then after you've made the magic ring, you have to chain one to lock the magic ring here. Okay, and then you have to do 10 single crochet into the magic ring. That creates a round one for the heart pillow. So just remember that when we'll end this round, we'll not do the slip stitch. We'll just, as for the pillow, we will be working in spirally, so we don't have to slip stitch at the end. Okay, so while closing the magic ring with this particular yarn, just be careful to tighten it like properly, because it sometimes breaks. This yarn sometimes breaks if stretched too tight. Now we will be starting with the round 2, so we'll just do 2 single crochet in each of the previous stitches. And as I've told you, we have not slip stitched it because we are working spirally here. So just I have done 1 single crochet and attached a stitch marker here to keep a count of the stitches. Okay, so 2 single crochet in each stitch, so total 20 stitches will be there at the end of this round. So here I have completed round 2 and now I'm starting with the round 3. So just removing the stitch marker, and in this round I'll be doing 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Okay, so here I have done 1 single crochet of the round 3 and then I am attaching the stitch marker, and now I am doing 1 increase, that is 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. So at the end of this round I will be having a total of 30 stitches. So I'm completing this and I will be meeting you at the end of this round. So I'm done with the round 3 here. So now for the round 4 and the round 5, we will be doing 1 single crochet each in the previous stitches. So the total count stitch for round 4 and round 5 will be 30. Okay, so properly attach the stitch marker once you start with the round, and then doing each single crochet in each stitch. So guys, the part that I am making right now will be acting the top part of a heart, the top curve part of a heart. So I'll be making 2 of these. Okay, for your better understanding, I am attaching here a clip of what part I am making. So this 2 part that you are seeing here in the diagram, I am making that. So now I have reached the end of this part, first part that I was making, and now I will be showing you how to mark the stitch from where I will be resuming joining the other part. Okay, so here I have just chained one and pulled off the yarn, and then now we have to insert the hook from inside here in the next stitch from the stitch marker, and pull the yarn like this. Just follow the video along, you'll understand. That's why I have slowed the speed of the video for your better understanding. And now you have to insert the hook in the front loop here, like this. Okay, in the front loop I'm inserting the hook here like this, and then pull the yarn like this. Now chain 1 and we are done. Okay, so here I am doing this to mark the stitch, so that we don't need a stitch marker and we can easily resume it when we are joining the two parts, okay, the two top parts of a heart. And now I will make one more piece, one more part in the same way like this one, but just remember, don't cut off the yarn in that. Now that both top halves of a heart pillow are ready, let's join them together to form the full heart shape. So I am starting with the round 6 with the second top part of the heart that I had made, and I'll be making a total of 15 single crochet in this round first with this piece. Okay, so after being done with my 15 single crochet in my second piece, I'll now be attaching it to this first piece now. So watch carefully. Here I have done 15 single crochet in the second part, and now I'm combining it to the first part that I had made previously here. Guys, if you remember, I had made this stitch as to mark the resume point from where I would have been attaching it. So in that stitch only I'm inserting my hook again with the first part, and then taking the yarn here of the second part that I had left, pulling it through like this, and then I'm making one single crochet, okay, here like this. So see, now you can see that attachment is there. I have initially attached it to the first part, and now I'll be doing 29 single crochet all around this piece. Okay, that means one single crochet in each stitch of the second piece that I have attached right now. So here I am doing one single crochet in each of the previous stitches all around the round. So I'll be completing these 29 stitches and I'll meet you at the end of this round. Okay, so I have done my 29 stitches of this piece, and now I will be resuming my 15 stitches of this piece that I had left. If you remember, I had done initially 15 stitches and then I had moved to the second piece. I had attached the second piece. I had completed 29 stitches of that piece, and now I am back to this piece completing its rest of the 15 stitches. Okay, so that will complete our total of 60 stitches in this round, that is round 6. Since we have combined both the pieces of 30 and 30 stitches each, so here I am having a total of 60 stitches in this round. So once we have attached the two pieces initially, I can see some gap in between, so I'll be fixing them with these leftover yarn. This one, which was, I think was present in the first piece. Okay, so I will be taking it like this, passing my hook through and through like this, and then fixing this gap here like this. Okay, just pulling this through from this side and then again pulling it through from the opposite side. So by doing so, I will be fixing the gap in between the two pieces. Okay, so now that we have joined the two pieces, we will be working one single crochet each for this round, all around this round. Okay, so as we have joined the two pieces, we will be having a total of 60 stitches for this round. Okay, 30 of one piece and 30 of the other piece. So I'm completing this and I'll meet you at the end of this round. Okay, so now that we have reached the end of this round, we are now starting with the decrease stitches from this round. So here I am starting this round by doing 5 single crochets, then an invisible decrease, again 5 single crochet, again decrease. Okay, so here this is the second single crochet, this is the third, the fourth and the fifth single crochet. Okay, and now I will be doing a invisible decrease. Okay, so for that I will insert the hook here in the front loop only. Okay, so here I am pulling up a loop, again pulling up the yarn and then just yarn over and pull through the loop. So here this is an invisible decrease. So why are we doing an invisible decrease here and not the regular decrease? It is because it reduces the stitches more neatly. Okay, so it gives a very smooth, seamless shaping without gaps or bumps. So that's why. So in this round, what are we doing? We are doing 5 single crochets, we are doing an invisible decrease, again 5 single crochet. So we are following this pattern all through this round. So I'm finishing this and I'll meet you guys at the end of this round. So I'm done with this round and now I will be doing 1 single crochet each in all the previous stitches for this round. Okay. Okay, now starting with the next round. This round is also a decrease round. So what we will be doing 4 single crochets in each of the next 4 stitches and then an invisible decrease, again 4 single crochets, again decrease. So this pattern will be followed all through this round. So this was my second single crochet, now the third, the fourth, and now I will be doing same ways, an invisible decrease in the front loop only. Okay, here see, again 4 single crochets, again decrease, an invisible decrease. So I'll be following this pattern all through this round. So I will be completing this round and I'll meet you at the end of this round. Now for this round I will be doing 1 single crochet each in each of the previous stitches all around this round. So now we have started to get the shape of a heart now. So now for this round we have again reached the decreased stage. So for this round I will be doing 3 single crochet in the next 3 stitches and then an invisible decrease. So that was our first single crochet, marking a stitch with the stitch marker. This one is the second. Now the third. And now I will be doing an invisible decrease. So here inserting the hook in the front loop only, pulling up the yarn, again inserting in the front loop, pulling up the yarn and then pulling up through 2 loops. Okay, so here again 3 single crochet and 1 decrease. So this pattern will be followed all through this round. I'll complete this and I'll meet you guys at the end of this round. So guys, I am not recording the 1 single crochet in each stitch step now. I'm just showing you guys the decrease steps now in the video. So just remember, after doing each decrease step, I am doing 1 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so here I have straight away moved on to recording the decrease step. So I am doing 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, then an invisible decrease, again 2 single crochet in the stitches and again an invisible decrease. Okay, so this pattern is being followed all around this round. I will also mention the written steps also on the screen for your better understanding if you are not able to cope up with the video part. Completing this and I'll meet you at the next step now. At this step now I am starting with the stuffing of my pillow. So first begin by filling the corners first, okay, and then add more cotton gradually towards the center. Just remember that you have to shape evenly the pillow, so for that you have to keep redistributing and adjusting the filling to make sure it's smooth and not lumpy. And for a firm pillow add more cotton, for a soft squishy one use less. Okay, so here I am trying to have a firm pillow, so here I am adding more cotton. I'm stuffing it properly. So after being done with the stuffing part, I will be now resuming with the stitching. So here I am, for this step I will be doing 1 single crochet each in each of the previous stitch. Just be careful while you are doing the stitches, because after doing the stuffing the filling cotton may interfere with the stitches here. Okay, so I just compress it and I just keep it away from the working field here. So here again we are doing the decreased step for this step now. So guys, don't get confused. I will be writing the written step also. You can follow that also if you have missed, or if you are not able to follow along the video. So here I will be doing the decrease step. So the previous decrease step was 2 single crochet and 1 invisible decrease. Now in this one I will be doing 1 single crochet, 1 invisible decrease, 1 single crochet, 1 invisible decrease. Okay, because we are doing now the proper tapering part of our heart. So for that now we are doing this decrease step. Now do 1 single crochet in each of the stitches for this step. You can add some filling cotton at this step if you want some stuffing for the bottom part of your heart. Now in this step I will be doing an invisible decrease in each of the stitches left. Okay. For this step I will be doing 1 single crochet and 1 decrease, 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. Now ending this by doing a slip stitch into the first stitch which I had marked it with a stitch marker, and then I'm doing chain 1 and I'll just cut off the yarn a little longer, okay, because I have to sew this to close the end of this pillow. So here I'm stretching the yarn, removing the pieces. Now filling the last few part like this properly with my crochet hook, end part. Filling some more so that it's properly stuffed till the brim. Now just sewing the end part with the darning needle. So here I'm taking the needle here and I'm passing through the stitches through the front loop only, like this. Okay, so passing it through each stitch in the front loop only, and just see how it magically closes this little opening that I can see at the top. So I'll just stretch this and this magically narrows down, and now I'm passing it through and through the final stitch, and see, it has disappeared. And now I'm just passing it through the thickness of the pillow here and like this, and I'll just cut off the extra part here. So guys, a squishy pillow is ready now. So this will come about 11 inches long after you make it. And thank you so much for following along with me today. I hope you will enjoy making this as much as I did. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel for more crochet tutorials and creative projects. Until next time, happy crocheting!